Damn it. Alright, so, well, it's the Bolt EUV. It's an interesting vehicle, to say the least. Um, it's quirky because it's like it's got such a small footprint, but because it's a fully dedicated EV, as you can see, like the wheels and tires, they're pushed all the way out to the corners. So the interior is pretty, it's really generous considering the size of this vehicle overall. But let me see. It's not too bad back here. You get a decent amount of space in the cargo compartment, but you also get like a sub cargo area, which goes pretty deep. And I could take this whole thing out, just leave it out, take this thing off, fucking. Got the roof rails. It's the back seat. The floor is completely flat, which is really cool. And this is positioned where I would sit. So being able to get back here and be comfy, and me being a big dude, this is kind of crazy. You got USB-A back here. Heated seats in the back. You got large pano roof. Cup holders back here. Matte pockets. It's crazy. What else? Got this little space down here for whatever, I don't know. Got the Bose upgraded audio. Yeah, it's interesting. Like the gauge cluster is kind of tiny, but it gives me all the info I need. That's where I'm at right now with the battery. So it doesn't tell me percentage-wise how much battery I have left. It just tells me, like, basically gives me a visual. Like, oh, I got a little bit over, I got between 1/2 and 3/4 of a battery left. And right now, like, it's telling me the guessometer is I'm getting about 146 miles out of it. Or if I baby the throttle, I could probably get around 172. Or if I mash it, I get around 119. Right now I'm charging right down the road, so I'm getting 7 kilowatts back into the battery right there. And so that's interesting. I don't know. I'm not really used to the Chevy infotainment yet, so this is all kind of new to me. But let me see. Yep, that's this is how we live now. All buttons. Park, flip up for reverse, neutral, flip up for drive. This is one pedal drive. One pedal driving is actually really weird, but I'm starting to really dig it. It's almost like driving a fork truck. It's like you're driving only using the accelerator pedal. So like you can use the accelerator to go forward and lift up off the accelerator, and the car will start to almost brake, like decelerate to a full stop, and you can play with it back and forth just using the one pedal, getting used to stop and go traffic like that. It's really strange. It's really weird. What else? So we got that whole 360 camera deal, which is fun. It's not as detailed as the one in the Hyundai stuff. Like, I can't tap on this and start twirling it around 360, but I do have like I can see the front of the car. I can see the back of the car. You know, I can see like bird's eye view of the front and the back. You know, I could see the, you know, I could look at the curbs on the front and the back if I wanted to, which is cool. What I like about the CarPlay on this is that it's wireless, so that's always fun. It's a little laggy, but it is what it is. And there's a wireless charger down there with another A and another C and a 12 volt. We got this little I don't really know. I've seen people online use this for like little chapsticks, or sometimes they're wide enough to hold little sweet and sour sauces for your chicken nuggies. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, this thing is wild though, because like I hit this bad boy right here, sport mode, and you can launch this thing 0 to 60 in like just under 7 seconds, which, you know, it's not the fastest EV on the planet, but it's probably the fastest car I've ever had, which is kind of fun. This is not terribly wide. This is like a pretty small compartment, but it's really deep. That's about it. It's pretty crazy though. This thing goes all the way back. Oop. Yeah. Oh, and this is also a cool trick. This is the little mirror, rear view mirror, but it also doubles as it's a screen. There's a camera back there, and I could be driving on the highway, or like if it's like raining and the the back window's all gross, or if the dogs are in the car and they're all up in my face and I can't see out the back window, boom, camera. So it's always fun. Yeah. Bada boom, bada bing.